Hey guys, this is an answer to a question from my dear friend Frank. Hi Frank. And he asked me, when you lift up something, do you exhale? And the answer is yes, with a comma, not with a period. So let me demonstrate again. When you have something heavy, this is not full, but it's heavy and bulky enough to bear the demonstration. If I wanted to, can I pick this up like I always did before, holding my breath and tightening my muscles, thinking that that would be the strength that I need? Yes, I can. Watch. There it is. I got it. And that's what it sounds like. And now I'm a little bit out of breath. Why? Because this was so heavy? No, because I wasn't breathing. So you can pick things up just with muscle tension. There it is. And everything is tight from my butt to my legs to my back. Everything is just tight. I am begging for a pulled muscle, an injury, several trips to the chiropractor. The way that I had showed, it doesn't have to be this complicated. Once you get used to it, it won't be. But it does show the flow of things, if you will. Here is our task, where my hands are in the little holes here to pick this tank up. I establish that. I make some tension where it needs to be, which is my hands. Make sure the rest of my body is loose. I'm not tight. I'm not holding my breath. I can still talk to you. Now, inhale where I have the grip. And exhale that tension. But now the tension, see, look, when I have the grip here, that grip is tension. If I go with that, then my entire body becomes tense as I lift this up, and that's how we get injuries. But if I establish the tension where the tension needs to be, and then instead of that tension leading the way for the rest of my body, I take that grip, that established tension, and breathe it in, right through my arms into the center of my chest. Now my shoulders are loose, my body's relaxed, and that grip energy, that tension energy, is in the center of my chest. Through exhaling, I will turn that tension into power, meaning movement. So here it goes. And it's up off the ground. I can talk to you. I can move. I can even dance. I can bang it around other cans. And when I do go to put it down, I'm not out of breath. Here's where the after the comma comes in. Once I establish that, I inhale the tension, exhale, and it turns into movement. The can basically lifts itself. But then, so here it goes. Establish the tension, breathe it in. Exhale it down. But now, the secret is keep breathing. Because if I don't, and I just sit here and talk to you the whole time, I go right back to tension. Why? Because there's no breath. So what do? I was able to hold it up for that long and dance with it because I added breath.